easy go.
Here we have Seto from Yu-Gi-Oh! Another one to add to the collection. So technically I have all of these ones, but there's still many more left for me to get. So let's see what it looks like outside of the box. So from what I remember of Seto in the show, it's been a while since I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! But this, from what I remember, this is pretty spot on, really, about the attire and the way he's holding the cards and his fist from the show. It's pretty spot on. So pretty happy with it. Love the necklace, if you guys can see it with the card. Same with the card in his hands. Him drawing in the duel. I'm assuming this is based off of his duel against Joey. I don't quite remember if Joey was his arch rival or if they just dueled. It's been a while. I'm gonna have to rewatch it just to be more caught up with it all. Pretty good. Next up, to add to the horror collection, we have Chucky from Child's Play 2. If I remember right, I think this is the smaller version of his 10-inch that I also own as well. I'm not exactly sure if this is based off of that one, but this might be the normal one. Now, there he is. There's really not much to say, honestly. Detail is pretty spot on. I would hope so, at least. Chucky's probably one of the most easiest ones to do for the horror-wise. As far as my horror spot of the collection, Chucky might be the only one that I will ever do to where I get all of them. Just because as far as the Chucky Funkos goes, he's probably the ones that I like the most out of the horror. Obviously, I have a Freddy, Michael, Jason, Psycho, Pennywise, the original one actually, not the remake. But as far as that goes, here's Chucky. Pretty sure this is the 10-inch replica of him. But yeah, pretty spot on. Still a little creepy little shit, but yeah. And now we have a Funko that I didn't even know they made, which makes more sense on who it is with it being a Hot Topic exclusive. Probably when this released back in 2019, yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to Hot Topic anything. I don't really shop there much anymore, just for Funkos really now. But here we have Hot Topic exclusive, Brendon Urie from Panic at the Disco. And honestly, as far as the attire they picked for this, they couldn't have picked a better one, honestly. Here we have Brendon Urie. As far as outfit-wise, pretty spot on, especially from when I seen him live, which I'm assuming is around the time. Here's his mic, gold. The outfit is pretty spot on as well, especially with the eyebrow notch. Hair is very spot on. That's actually how he has it. So as far as that goes, oh, they even started getting this hand tattoo. I don't know if you can see it partially. But the only thing I wish they would have done was made this one diamond. But other than that, very good. If you guys have never seen Panic at the Disco live, I highly recommend it. You will not be disappointed at all. So obviously it's a different day. So we did a Zia run today, and we found 3 things that honestly I never thought we would find. And 2 of those are actually adding to the first ever Funko Pop pins, actually. And it's actually pretty good. Obviously, they're not going to come out of the box, so it's going to be nice and sweet. But it's from one of my favorite movies, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. We got Jessica Rabbit. Really happy with them, honestly. I love the boxes, though, regardless of which ones they are. And then we have Roger Rabbit himself. I will probably get Smarty, Weasel, and Judge Doom eventually when they are more available to get. As far as it goes, that's both of them. Pretty happy that out of the Funko Pop pins that they make, this is the first ones that I'm getting. So that's always cool to get first. Really good detail, though. So love the shiny boxes. And now for one of the ones that I pretty much run into, I just never get because I find other ones that are more expensive that I need to get. But this one helps actually finish, or not finish, but helps get closer to finishing the Friends line. So yeah, I pretty much run into this one like really everywhere I go that has pops, to be honest. So not really shocked, but I finally was like, well, it's pretty cheap. Might as well get it now just to finish it up. So that's that. Here she is. What is this one? The Smelly Cat, I believe. Or it's supposed to be based off of that, or the witch. I'm honestly not sure. I don't remember the Halloween episode for her. I do everybody else, though, just not her. pretty good detail. The dress looks nice. The cat looks really good. So earrings, hair, all looks nice. They did the makeup pretty well, which, as we know, they don't sometimes do the best on. But she looks pretty solid, so that's pretty good. Happy to see. So hopefully we finish the Friends waves as soon as we can before they come out with more, if they do. And now for one I was not expecting to find, but I'm very happy. This leaves now only as far as the action pose versions of her, and not the first wave that is like $100 or more for her specifically. Is the Hot Topic metallic version of the Pink Ranger. So I'm pretty close to finishing all the metallics of them. But as far as it goes, I was very happy to find this one. I was not going to pass this up. And I just got to get the normal version of her action pose. And then the first wave of Power Rangers. And I believe the teleportation. Yeah, the teleporting ones, which is like a hologram type deal. So super happy to pick this. What can I say? She looks fantastic. Nice and glittery, metallic looking. I'm very happy with how this one came out, honestly. Honestly, can't wait to add her to the shelf of all the other Power Ranger ones. So yeah, there we go. That's what she looks like. Very happy, nice and smooth and everything. So, good job. I like it. I believe this is based off of the Amy Jo Johnson Pink Ranger, I hope. I would assume. I could be very wrong, since there was many. I think there was like 2 or 3 Pink Rangers during Mighty Morphin. But regardless, she's added to the collection, and we knocked one more out for the Power Ranger to be complete. I wrote a song about getting better. It's a